So this is a small guide on how to start contributing to Flutter's open source project. So basically, Flutter recommends you that you join their Discord channel. So right here, this is Flutter's Discord channel right here. Now typically they recommend you kind of don't really dive into any of these general channels. They recommend you go into the hackers triage channel. Basically, this channel has a lot of people just posting issues, posting just bug issues or bug priorities or classifications, and trying to fix the best ways to fix issues. So they recommend you kind of just going through and looking at some of the posts, some of people's interaction, and even asking questions and how do you fix issues, or how do you replicate types of issues, and how do you fix that. So once you kind of familiarize yourself with Flutter's problems and how to pull requests and how to fix those issues, then you can start kind of contributing. So yeah, basically how to find issues, you get kind of two ways. You can either click on some of the people's posts here, specifically what they want to work on. For instance, it looks like there's an issue with Arabic letters here, and people kind of post their own ways to work it. Pretty cool. And there is another way, and that is to look at Flutter's triage here and pick between three types of bugs to go through. You can actually go through recently filed bugs, the older bugs, or bugs with no priority. We'll start with recently filed bugs. So there really isn't anything. Looks like some were closed a while back, recently. So we can go to older bugs with no classifications. These are older bugs. And then you've got your bugs with no priority. So these bugs basically has no priority. I don't think they do much for Flutter's main project, but typically these are bugs that kind of impact users in their more local repository. And so you can go through some of these and you can pick out the types of issues that you want to work on. For instance, let's do, so this person has a Chinese font that's garbled on the iOS launch app, right? So what we can do with this triage is to try to fix this. Let's see. Okay. So basically, that's how you start. And once you start fixing these triages and getting more familiar with Flutter and its SDK and the project, then once you start getting more knowledge, experience, and trust, then the Flutter team will allow you to add labels. And then once you're able to add labels, then you can start familiarizing yourself with issue hygienes. And then once you get all of that done, you might be invited to the Flutter hackers team in GitHub, which kind of allows you to add labels now and be able to contribute in a meaningful way. So basically that's it. I think if you kind of familiarize yourself with the issues found here, familiarize with yourself with the Discord channel, and look at the triage, found here. And then obviously you would need to, so before all that starts, you need to start doing a fork and a clone. So Flutter actually has about 33 repositories that you can look through. Let me see. Okay, you've got the Flutter samples, you've got plugins, and engine, website. I just chose Flutter because that's more of their main issues. That's more of the main project. And so what you can do is go here, HTTPS and clone. Click this, copy and paste. Go to your terminal. What you need to do is you're going to have to get clone right here, and then it's going to clone the Flutter repository into your desktop, and then you can contribute in a meaningful way.